What's going on, guys? Your boy Shady Mike Gaming. Today's video is going to be quick, and we're just going to talk about how to update your SDK for Madden 25. Basically, whenever there's a patch in Madden 25, how to update your mods and get everything working again. This is incredibly simple. I know there's also a tutorial on this in the Madden modding Discord, but some of you all are still asking me questions about it. So I got to update my game. So I said I might as well make a video about that process. So like, subscribe, all that cool stuff. Appreciate all the support on the channel. So one thing about me, guys, I almost never update my game. Like I always keep my game like a patch behind pretty much. But every now and again I have to make like sponsored content and stuff like that for EA. So I might literally need the game updated. So, every now and again I do have to like make sure I'm on the latest version if I want to, make content like that or something like that. So I'm going to walk you all through the process. So as you can see, I've got Madden on the EA app. I don't have it on Steam. So obviously if you have it on Steam, you'll update it there. But this is really quick. I'm just going to press update. I'm on the app and it's going to update. And a lot of these steps throughout this process, I'm going to skip through, and this is going to be one of them because I don't want you all to have to sit here. My internet's fast, but I don't want you all to have to sit here while I'm updating my game. But yeah, I just wanted to say that one thing about me is you never know like which mods are going to stop working every time there's a patch. So I'm normally in the middle of recording some type of content and recording a modding showcase, so I don't want my stuff to break. So I almost always keep my EA app in offline mode. I keep it on offline mode. I never really go online. I don't play online. So that's part of that. Just because I always want to say I want to stream with mods. I want to make sure I can always use my game. But give it a second. I'll do a quick jump cut here and we'll get back to what we do after the game has actually downloaded the latest patch. All right, y'all. So after the game has installed the official patch and it is up to date, what I like to do is I like to actually launch the game vanilla and download the newest roster. I don't know why, because all they do is lower Jalen Hurts rating every week, but I download it anyway and then I re-rate them myself. But what you're going to need to do is I'm actually going over into my Madden root folder. And remember, in order to play Madden modded online, you do have to replace the anti-cheat file. So what I do is the official EA anti-cheat file I keep in the root, but I just add like OFF and then an underscore in front of it so that I know that's the official EA anti-cheat. And the other one, the modded one that we're using, is in here. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to change the name of this, and I just like to add mod underscore to that, and then let's go down to the official one and delete that OFF, or rename it so that OFF is not there. So that way now the game is actually reading the official anti-cheat. So this way we can go and log back into Madden and download the roster that we need. So now we should be good to launch the actual game in vanilla. So go ahead and click that and then click play. And I got an error. Okay, normally when I get this error, what I do is I actually navigate back over to my root. And what we're going to do, this normally fixes it for me. Go to cryptbase.dll, that file right there, press delete. It says it can't be completed because it's open in Madden 25. That's weird. Well, I'm glad that happened while we're doing the video, because that way I can try to figure it out. So where is Madden 25? I'm actually going to go end the task there. Is Madden open? I think it is. EA background service. Just end that. I actually don't know what's going on. So I'm just going to end anything that says EA. That's a little bit weird. But yeah, moral of the story, we have to delete that file. Oh yeah, it's saying Madden's open for me for some reason. Let me end that task. That's weird. It wasn't showing open for me. Okay, but whatever. Yeah, so just went into my task manager, ended it. Yeah, go into your Madden root, cryptbase.dll, press delete, it's gone. You don't have to worry about it being gone, because as soon as you launch the game again, it will literally repopulate it. But I don't know why, for some reason, when I'm switching between modded Madden and non-modded Madden, it gives me an error. I just delete that file and it goes back to normal. So let's open up this EA app. Didn't I say this video was going to be short? Maybe not. And let's press play again. We're going to launch the vanilla Madden, grab our roster, and then update the SDK. But I promise, the process is simple. So yeah, as you can see, now the game's launching. Let me get in here real quick and download that roster. But I know some of you all were complaining about errors anyway, so maybe that's one of the ones you were getting. That's normally how I navigate around it. I don't know why that happens, but yeah, sometimes it does for me. So all right, yeah, so let's go ahead and grab this roster. I just go to edit roster really quick, update roster, the newest roster download. We'll grab that. Let's take a look at it real quick. Yeah, they keep dropping Jalen Hurts. That sucks, but Saquon's a 96 now. Probably should be a 97, but who's really complaining? Is that the newest one? Wow, that's crazy. I really feel like Saquon should be higher than that. But okay, anyways. Yeah, I'm just going to grab that and name it 1126 OFF. That's for official. Grab the new roster. And then we're going to just close out of Madden. I just alt F4 to get out of there. So what we need to do now is basically replace the anti-cheat that we had, well, I guess unreplaced at the start of the video. Apologize if this is hard to follow, but I'm just navigating back to my Madden root here. And so we've got the anti-cheat file here, the main one. And what I like to do is I like to name this OFF and then underscore. That's the official anti-cheat file. And then we got to find the one that we downloaded earlier, the modded version. And we just want to delete that entry there. And so now we're back to our quote unquote modded state. So what we want to do here is just come back, open our EA app. Didn't see how exactly that closed, but we'll give that a little second. And what we want to do is we want to actually launch the game. We're going to launch the game from our EA app. We are not, or Steam. We're not going to launch it from the mod manager just yet. So press play and we'll give that a sec to start. Just want to let it get in the game. EA Sports, it's in the game, as they say. Okay, so now that that has started, what we want to do, I'm just going to let it get through the menu and all that. And I apologize because it's pretty loud for me. Let me turn that audio off. I do apologize. I don't know if you have to wait for this, but I like to just let it get to the menu. And then what we want to do from here is we just want to open our mod manager. And you're going to see Madden here. Click Madden, then press select. Make sure you actually click it. And it will tell you a message, the SDK for Madden is out of date. Click next. And yeah, it's going to go through this process and literally just scan a bunch of stuff. This takes a while. It's usually like 10 or so minutes. So just let it sit there. And yeah, we'll be back once that finishes. All right. And so, yeah, that will have finished up. I don't think you actually have to keep the game and all that open for all that, but let it finish and the mod manager will close. I'm going to close Madden. And what you want to do is open your mod manager again. Select Madden, press select. And then it'll go through another long process. It'll say building database and all that. This one, again, can take about 10 minutes. So let that ride. I will go ahead and fast forward and see y'all when it finishes up. All right, y'all. And we are back in the mod manager and our game is now updated. So at this point, the only thing that's left to do is to go through your mods and see what mods need to be updated. And just remember a rule of thumb, every mod doesn't need to be updated every single time. I know sometimes you'll look to the left and you'll see that little yellow icon that says the mod's out of date, but a lot of these mods, they don't need to be updated. A lot of my mods don't need to be updated. As a matter of fact, the only mods that I normally have to update every time the game updates is the gameplay mod and the franchise mod from Sable. Obviously, those are two of the most important mods that we run, but other than that, a lot of my mods, just looking through my list now, don't even need updates. Madden 25 Unlocked always needs to be updated every time, but yeah, it varies from mod to mod, so you don't have to run to the Discord and say, hey, when is this mod going to be updated, y'all? If it's still working, it's still working, and if it's not working, maybe it needs an update. But yeah, that's how you go through the process, y'all. Make sure you like and subscribe on the way out. It's your boy Shady Mike. I'm signing out. Peace. Threes.